I used to think I had to suffer and sacrifice to make money, to even just provide for myself. Never mind luxury life of choice, of travel. And what I came to realize is the harder I worked, I still wasn't making more money. And that's the distortion. We don't need to suffer to make more money. In fact, it's an inverted lie that we were taught. And if you look at the wealthiest people in the world, they actually don't suffer. And many of them don't sacrifice if they're doing it in soul alignment. And so what I came to realize as I rewired these and unhooked and unraveled these distortions is that when I work in alignment with my soul and when I clear abundance blocks, I actually started calling in more money and resources with more ease, grace, and flow than ever before. And I created months where my income was more than previous years. So if you want to have the tools and learn how you can do this, how you can replicate this, because it works for every single person I've taught it to, then all the tools that you need are in Surrendering into Abundance. The doors close October 28th. We're not relaunching for 6 more months, and the price is also going up. And I want to leave this nuance with you, because when I was younger, I watched my parents sacrifice a lot. They sacrificed and sacrificed and sacrificed, and I barely saw them growing up. And so I had this bad connotation with money, and I was like, I don't want to sacrifice. What I came to realize was part of my soul journey was to teach people to do it another way and not actually have to sacrifice, and to become the embodied example of what is possible. And from this place, teaching other people to do it and showing them through embodied example that they don't need to suffer, they don't need to sacrifice, they don't need to settle, and that they're actually most divinely supported when they're in full alignment with themselves, with source, and in good relation with the frequency, the being called money. So if you want to stop sacrificing, if you want to stop suffering, then I invite you into Surrendering into Abundance. This is also how you get over these upper limits, because you'll notice the harder you work, you will still have that upper limit, and it won't actually bring in more resources. It's just perpetuating the same distorted cycle. So let's clear that cycle so you can finally have the time, resources, and energy to do what you love, to spend time with those you love and be present with those you love. Doors are closing tomorrow, October 28th, and would love to see you in the portal and on the live calls.